Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of UWP Custom Baits. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and anybody who has left a comment recently. I really appreciate it. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I don't even know what I'm doing half the time myself, but I'm attempting to glue a stern saver on the back of a boat I picked up recently because somebody had screwed the transducer on the boat the last time. I mean, it's 2025, people. I mean, let's get with the times. We don't gotta drill holes below the waterline anymore. So I'm gonna try to glue this. Originally, it was put on there with epoxy, but I got some old 5200 here, the glue of all glues, and I'm gonna try to see if this will work. But anyways, I don't have a cool transition or anything or a nice intro video, so I'm just gonna cut here to make some baits. All right, we got some plastic heated up. I got the bigger cups out today. We're gonna be making some Senkos and some 625 mid-mags from Anglin AI. I'm gonna be working on a color, my version of Summer Craw. This is a color that kind of varies across brands a little bit on saturation levels and whatnot. But today I'm gonna be doing my take on that, my little version. But we're gonna start off with some Green Pumpkin 156. All right, we got that mixed in. We're gonna throw in a little bit of black flake here in the top color. Two different sizes, 0.40 and 0.62, and different cuts also, just to give it a little bit of texture. And I don't know if any other brand does this, but I'm gonna do it just because the customer really liked it last time. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of 0.15 blue in there. All right, this is the top color, all done. Take a look at that. I think it looks pretty sweet. And now we're going to start on the bottom color. Okay, for the bottom color, we're just going to do some straight up Char Lime from Dead On Plastics. All right, plastic is ready to go. I don't think I'm gonna get all three of these molds in one shot because the Senko does take up a lot of plastic, especially since I got two laid out. Since I have this AI injector, I'm going to try to empty out the injector while the plastic is still hot to run the other worm, the mid-mag, which I kind of feel like I might have enough in the injector to do it. So should we try it? Don't know. This mold does take up a lot of plastic, but I am going to yank this little plug out to help with the laminate. Let's try it. Oh yeah, we got it filled in. We'll see how well they turn out. That's kind of amazing because my old injector would never be able to do that. It would 100% seized up because those stick bag worms there, Senko, whatever you want to call them, they take up a lot of plastic. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure these stay topped off, and we'll pop them over and take a look at them. Okay, we have the molds cooled off. Let's pop them open and take a look and see how they did. Check it out. I don't see no bubbles or anything like that, so I think it filled out pretty good. I was getting kind of worried right there at the end that it wasn't going to fill all the way out. The runner has a little bit of chartreuse on this edge here, where it's not a perfect laminate, but you can't see it in the worm at all. Let's peel these out. Check out those chartreuse bellies. Really clean. I like how this bigger flake runs over into the tail, and these are just some awesome looking worms. All right, that is the AR mid-mag, AI mid-mag, and this is their stick bait mold, Senko if you will, classic bait. And this mold pretty much runs flawless every time. I've never had an issue out of this mold. Maybe some denting every now and again when you're doing a core shot, but as a straight up laminate mold or straight up single color, this mold's hard to beat. And I really like that blue flake in the top there. So yeah, this is my take on Summer Craw. Let's pop up at the oven. This would have been the first one I shot, so let's see how it came out. Just absolutely killer. I'm gonna get everything heated up and hit it again to see how many we can run out of this 4 cups of plastic total. All right, plastic's ready. Let's go for round 2. The plastic is actually a little bit cooler this time, so we can see if we can get all 3 molds again. I don't know. Those 2 felt pretty good. Yank that plug out. Let's see if we can make it. Come on. Oh yeah, just bottomed out right then. Think we got it. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run these again. I'm not gonna bore y'all with that. I'm gonna run all the plastic down and we'll see how many worms I got at the end. All right, check it out. We are done. I think we got quite a bit out of those cups of plastic. I ended up with 32 of the mid mags and 35 of the stick bait Senkos, and I think they came out awesome. Let me know what you think, if you would throw this color, or even if you can consider this color Summer Craw. But yeah, if anybody's interested, this is the puck left in the injector, and this was left in the cup. So I ran them down pretty good, and I think they came out great. But that's going to be the end of this video. If you would throw these or fish these, leave it down below. If you would change something up, let me know what you would do, and I will catch you guys on the next one.